getting ready.
There's hours yet.
We can't all lie about in bed all day.
Oh.
He's putting chairs out now.
What?
Chairs. That Bronte man.
Putting chairs out? Well, it is Sunday.
I thought you ought to know.
Well, thank you very much for letting me know. No, goodbye. Oh, God. There you are. It was that bloody woman again.
Which particular bloody woman?
Lady Clark.
What does she want?
Oh, she felt it incumbent on herself to relay the stupendous information that Bronte's putting chairs out in the garden.
Oh.
Well, why didn't you answer the phone anyway?
There's no one I want to talk to.
This blasted barbecue nonsense. Oh, look, we're not in one of our moods again, I trust. Oh, God. Well, I'm going to have a bath.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm getting up.
Oh, don't get up yet. It's Sunday.
The kids will be in a minute.
Lock the door.
Well, I don't really feel like it.
You will. Come on.
What time did you get in last night?
Ask no questions. Oh, God.
Mommy!
It'll be all right. Yes, darling?
What are you doing?
I'm just getting up, darling.
Why's the door locked?
I'll be down in a minute.
Consuelo won't give us any breakfast.
Well, can't you get it yourself?
She said we've got to wait for you.
What's the matter with that Spanish cow?
Well, we'll be down in a minute, darling. You and Tracy go and play in the garden.
Has he gone?
I think so.
Bloody children.
God almighty! The garden!
The what?
It's that bloody barbecue today.
It's not till lunchtime.
Yes, but there's those apple pies I promised I'd make.
Oh.
Morning, Mrs. McCarthy.
come on. That's a good girl. Come on. Come on, then. Joseph, are you up? Come on. Oh, you're back.
Is he up?
I'm up. You been down eating the altar rails again?
You're out of that now.
Ah, sure, it's no trouble. How you Bernadette?
They're all trouble.
Come on. Come on. Hurry up, you two. Come on, hurry up. He was at me again last night.
Oh, dear God.
Me, his own mother. Come on.
I'm taking the van down the depot.
On a Sunday.
Keep out of this cow.
What's this party for the committee board? You're asked.
Indeed. Well, I've got work to do. Not that that lad would know the meaning of the word.
Hurry up. Look at the mess you've made it. I'll get my hands on you. They're using you, Bridget. That's what they're doing. They're using you.
Oh, how would they use me? Come on. They asked me to be on the committee.
I know their sort. They're out to use you.
Why don't we leave London, Charles? You hate the college now.
I don't hate it.
You do, you know you do. I can't bear to watch you pack your briefcase in the mornings. You look grey.
What else can I do?
Lots of things.
Middle-aged academic specializing in Anglo-Saxon literature. There's not much call for that down at the Labour Exchange.
Anybody here this morning wanting a job analysing the use of pagan symbolism and alliteration in Beowulf?
If we sold this place, we could get somewhere nice in the country. Small farm.
Ah, dreams, my dear, dreams. Come on. Nobody else is going to do anything towards this Saturnalia.
I'm just popping along to the Brontes.
Oh, I thought you were going to do some work this morning.
Oh, I've done a bit.
Who are you phoning?
Phoning?
Just now.
I haven't phoned anybody.
I heard it ding.
Oh, it does that all the time. The whole bloody system's breaking down. God!
Madre de Dios. De Dios. Demonios.
Buenas noches. Keep you busy, I see. Mucho calor. The weather.
Go away, you filthy old man.
Huh?
Consuela, darling, could you just come and give the kids their breakfast?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I was just being...
He's looking into my skirts.
I was just being sociable. Buenas...
Could you, darling?
I come.
Do you know anything about these things?
Not much.
Nor me.
All right.
Bloody writers.
Doesn't look very big.
Probably having to eat in relays.
Can I take all that meat out of the fridge?
Well, it's a bit early yet.
I can't get anything else in. The meat won't go off in a couple of hours, you know.
All right, we'll get it out and bang it on the side.
I'll give you a hand if you like.
Oh, no, you don't. Sexual scourge of the crescent, he's known as.
How do you mean? Does somebody say that?
My dear fella, joke. I don't know why I bother.
I don't either.
You does your best keeping everybody happy with your quips and cranks and wanton wiles and such like. And nobody gives you a word of thanks.
Yeah, I tell you what you can do. You can pop over to Paul's and start bringing out the wine.
Paul it.
You know, the insurance fella, number 14.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
194, the man, right? I never felt Paul like...
Auntie Brenda's home-baked apple pies.
Up yours, Pitman.
I wish you wouldn't use language like that. You always tell us off.
Oh, there you guys. You just get on with your cornflakes, huh?
We finished.
It's just very lucky I looked, that's all. I'd have felt such a twit. Johnson's name stamped all over the bottom.
Mind the roots of the clematis.
Do you want to do it yourself, Pet?
No. You do it. You're the expert. Even the old NOW isn't what it was.
It's your age, dear. Policemen looking younger too, I dare say.
Are we gracing this barbecue affair with our presence?
I don't know. What do you think?
Well, someone's got to lend it a bit of tone, I suppose.
We can't stand any of them.
Except for that nice, handsome, famous, rich young novelist, Kenneth Green, Esquire. Morning, Terry. Morning. Denny.
Morning.
Don't you two ever stop taking the mickey? Well, defense mechanism, you know. We like to get in first. Don't we all? What are you wasting your time with flowers for?
Oh, Ken, don't start that all over again. It's far too early.
It's later than you think. Look, we've got 3 acres here. That could support at least a quarter of the population of the Crescent when the crunch comes, if we got it down with soya bean now.
I don't exactly see myself wending my weary way behind a plough somehow.
The old Western world's decadent. It's decadent and blind.
Look at it. Surely to God it's not beyond the wit of the Gardens Committee to employ a man to come cut the grass once a week.
Well, you're on the committee too, you know, Doc.
Lot of old women. I know you do your best, Charles.
Well, Charles never has a minute to himself. Committee on top of everything else.
No. I mean, I don't mind doing a bit of work on the committee because it's worth doing. If only one could get a little cooperation. I mean, they don't seem to realize they're a community. If only I could get them together here today, get them talking to each other, get a few drinks inside of them. I mean, they're all civilized human beings. There's so much one could do with the gardens. Turn it into a real center of the social life of the Crezz. But nobody makes the slightest concession, the slightest compromise. Frankly, I'm getting cheesed off of the whole business. No, I'm not really.
I make concessions. I make compromises.
Oh, well done, Brenda.
What's that?
Well, look at Brenda's splendid pies.
My God, they look good enough to eat.
Auntie Brenda's home-baked apple pies.
Why don't you go and get dressed, Colin?
Where's the wine?
He's not there.
Morgan?
I knocked and knocked.
Well, maybe he's still asleep.
Not the way I knock.
Oh, bloody hell.
Well, the wine's there. I looked through the window. There's crates of it in the sitting room.
If he's gone away for the weekend and forgotten. Has anybody seen him this morning?
Greetings, fellow villagers.
All right. Have you seen anything of Morgan, Paul Morgan?
He went off at about 9 in his car.
He keeps his little eyes open, peering through his lace curtains.
Bloody hell. Well, that's it then, isn't it? I mean, he's gone away for the day and he's forgotten the whole damn thing.
He got the wine. It's there. I looked through the window.
Fat lot of good that is.
Bloody hell.
You have a fantastically limited vocabulary, Charles, for a professor of English literature.
Lecturer.
Lecturer, but I thought you were going to
Oh,
be
it
a
doesn't
professor.
look like it. Anyway, the question is, what are we going to do about this wine?
Why don't we just go and take it?
You can't do that.
Why not? It's our wine. We've already paid for it.
Well, how are you going to get in, anyway?
There's always ways of getting in houses.
You're letting out your criminal past again, my boy. He does let me down.
That's housebreaking. Breaking into a house during the hours of daylight with intent to commit a felony therein.
Oh, slop. It's not a felony anyway. It's our wine.
Well, I'm not having anything to do with it.
Don't then.
And I strongly advise
Oh,
you...
Ken, you're full of...
Oh, yes?
advice. But come on then, who's going to help?
I'm game.
So I'm told.
Right. Thank God there's still some men around.
Well, now, let's get working. Where's all the stuff?
Right. Jackie, you and Esther start bringing out the steak and stuff.
It's locked, all right. What about the French windows?
I can't do anything with these. The wine is there, though. Oh, look, there's a little window open up there.
It's the loo.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter what it is. It's open.
Ah!
The lovely Esther.
The lovely steak.
Mummy says, shall I bring out the other tray, too?
Certainly. Let it all come. Let it all come.
Plants in the garden are fine, but the children need somewhere to run about and enjoy themselves.
Oh, I don't disagree at all. Anyway, I can't stand that Cyril Androbus.
The trick is to wait until it's all just grey ash.
Right.
Here come your deserving poor, Charles.
Come on, Doc, for God's sake.
Morning, Mrs. McCarthy. Come and join the merry throng.
She's as much right here as any of us.
That's where we must agree to differ. We're ratepayers. They're not.
Oh, it's lucky I'm agile.
Will you be able to get in, though?
I am also fantastically live.
Are you all right?
Oh, God. Oh. Ah! Oh. Funny place to keep a butterfly collection. I thought my last hour had come. Can you manage one of those?
Of course I can.
Don't know about me. I've got my hernia to consider.
You might as well stick plastic daffodils in and have done with it. It's a good idea. I'll put it up to the committee next meeting.
Come off it, Bernard. Your half-hardy annuals are the high spot of the year. The only real colour you ever get in a garden.
Annuals? They're a cheat. They're not natural. Now, your hardy perennials are natural. You plant them.
But planting's not natural if you're going to use that argument.
You plant them, they flower and wither and send up new shoots the next year and the next year.
Follow your argument to its logical conclusion, and you'd let the whole bloody place run wild, like some of that lot want.
Well, it's the landlord's responsibility.
Well, you never see the landlord. He's one of them firms. But the water's pouring right down into the bedroom.
Where's the kiddie winkies?
Spanish cows ironing a T-shirt for Johns.
He's actually very fond of Consuela. She's like one of the family.
Corkscrews at the ready, chaps.
Well, can we start the cooking now?
Well, why not?
Where's my white hat?
Huh?
I only thought I'd help with this cooking, you know, if I could wear one of those white hats.
Oh, yeah. Say, I say, this looks all right.
Where's Emma?
Oh, I don't know, somewhere. How much did you say Morgan was paying for this?
85p.
What? My God, I must get hold of his wine merch.
You might as well get the lot open, eh, Cyril?
Yes!
So, we cut to this boring pack shop and then pull back to reveal this dead dog lying flat on its back with its legs stuck up in the air. And the voiceover says, your doggy will die for it.
Oh, I don't think I'd buy it from that, even if I had a dog.
The trouble with Colin is that he hates advertising.
Not at all. Just hate the cruddy clients, that's all. Of course, I dare say you get a different class of account of Bradley Petersons.
If we don't like them, we don't take them on.
Not that she minds poaching my clients.
Colin, that isn't true.
No? What about Mathan?
We made no approach to him whatsoever.
Mummy!
He came to us.
Not what I heard.
What, darling?
Consuela's packing all her cases.
Packing?
Giles called her an awful name. She says she's leaving.
Oh, for God's sake, what happened?
Well, Consuela burnt a hole in Giles' new flare jeans, and he shouted at her like Daddy does.
What did Giles call her?
Can I whisper?
All right, then.
Ha ha!
Where's dear old Lady C?
Staring out at us through her binoculars, I imagine.
She ought to be here.
You try that. Uh-huh.
Good morning, my lady.
Good morning, Denny.
And what do we think we're doing?
Just taking the air.
You're meant to be at the party, you naughty old ninepence.
I do not care to go.
She is a trouble to me. You're on the Gardens Committee. It's for the Gardens Committee. You have to.
My word is not heeded on the committee. My late husband, the Admiral, you know, always said never show disapproval concerning matters of duty on social occasions. I doubt I should be able to restrain myself.
My late friend, the stoker, always used to say, get your drawers off and join the fun, you silly old bag.
You could divide it up. Have a little formal garden for the Antrobuses, Lady Clark and all those. You can have an adventure playground in one corner and a vegetable patch somewhere else. Pritchard's has done a plan of the whole thing. You've seen it.
It's not a vegetable patch that we need. That's not going to support anybody.
Ah.
Daddy's sweating like a pig.
Well, he's enjoying himself. Now, honestly, Ken, I don't think there's going to be a cataclysm. I mean, I hate to sound optimistic, but I seem to have been hearing about the end of civilization as we know it ever since I can remember it. It's quite comforting, really, to keep being told that one's drinking the last of the wine. It does make one feel the tiniest bit smug.
More wine, Dr. Balfour Harvey.
Got you barmaiding, eh? That's what the world needs. Beautiful, buxom barmaids.
Hi there. Hi.
But there's four!
Come and give me a hand unloading the vino.
Four? Right.
What's he talking about?
Paul?
Sorry, I'm late.
We thought you'd gone.
Gone?
For the weekend.
We weren't to know. Why don't you answer the phone?
I'm not going on with it, Ken.
We thought you'd forgotten.
That's my old brio.
It's very nice.
Nice? But it's 1961. It was for laying down. I wasn't going to drink it until 1980.
Oh, dear.
Well, I must say, I looked at the label and I thought, hello! Didn't I, Denny?
Hello? You thought hello? Do you know what you're drinking? Do you know how much that cost?
Oh, my dear fellow, we'll reimburse you, of course.
Will you? Will you? Oh, good. That'll be £528, please.
No, it's only the 2 dozen.
At £22 per bottle.
A bottle?
If I could get it at that price again.
I saw you coming, Ducky.
Well, I mean, can't we get the corks back in? We haven't drunk all of it anywhere near.
May I taste it?
Oh, my dear chap. Wonderful. You see? All right. Yes, all right. All right. Right. Fellow members, I'd just like to say a few words. Now, I know we've had our disagreements on the committee from time to time. But like it or not, we are a community here in Carlisle Crescent. Or as many of us affectionately like to call it, the Crezz. And this little get-together here today just goes to show what a little cooperation can do. Now, the lovely Mrs. Pittman has been slaving over a hot stove to provide us with those delicious-looking pies. The handsome and erudite Paul Morgan has gone to great trouble to provide us with wine. And then there's But the list is endless. So let's see if we can't get together on the committee as well, and see if we can't really make something to be proud of the gardens. But that's all I've got to say. Except, I'd like to offer you a toast. To the Crezz. And now, eat hearty.
Oh, right. Rolling. Thank you very much.
You think those people are standing on the silly
Any more? Get the salad
There you are. Giles has apologised very nicely.
Great.
Well, let's get you a glass of wine, Consuelo dear. It's over here on the table. In fact, you could give Esther a hand taking it round.
Yes. The Chinaman goes to the aisle. The doctor says, "Hi, hospital." The doctor says, "You have cataract." The Chinaman says, "No, we have Lincoln Continental."
Face it, for God's sake, can you? You're never going to leave soon.
Of course I am.
You've been saying that for the past 6 months.
Well, I've got this new book to finish, you know that.
Why? Why?
Good God. If you don't understand that even, you expect me to uproot myself in the middle of the most important novel I've ever written?
Is this the new book you're talking about?
Oh, yes. Yes, it's the one I'm working on now.
What's the subject this time?
It's about a plague of locusts that have become immune to insecticides.
Oh, it sounds good.
I think it's relevant to today.
The one I liked was the one about the rats.
Rat run? Bit immature. I've matured a lot in the last year.
I think how one's meant to eat steak standing up.
We're all locusts, you see. Taking. Giving nothing back.
Mind you, not much point in planting all this lot with crops if we're about to be overtaken by giant locusts.
They're not giant locusts. They've just become immune to pyrethrum, rotenone, paradichlorobenzene, whatever. It's an allegory.
I still think an adventure playground's what the Crezz really needs. The kids, anyway, and they're the new generation.
It's in the form of a thriller, but it's an allegory.
The doctors you get these days, they won't even look at you.
The gardens are looking awful nice just now.
This doctor, what's his name around the corner? Oh, that's a right quack and no mistake.
All that rain we had last month's done the grass a power good.
What he needs is someone to cut the damn stuff. Look at it.
It's all right for the chisellers to romp about in.
Romp?
For the children.
Rampage would be a more appropriate word. Look, there now.
Teresa! Mia!
The ratepayers are the ones who suffer.
I was talking to Mohammed Abel-Gwillard, Ibn Ahmed, Ibn Rushd, only last night. Mind you, we don't always see eye to eye.
Who's he when he's at home?
I think it extremely unlikely that you would know him, Mr. Pitt. As I was saying, this time I felt bound to concur when you remarked quite casually, apropos the whole vexed question of the gardens, that the Lord possesses the key to all hidden things, and there is nothing green or withered on this earth that is not recorded in his book.
I am so sorry. What did he mean by that?
The azaleas.
Oh, God.
He knows.
Look, don't let's start this again, huh?
Lady Clark, you mean to say you've got a witness?
Look, this is all bloody nonsense. I never had nothing to do with your cruddy azaleas.
You were seen.
Oh, we're not on the night of the azaleas again.
I wasn't there, so I couldn't have been seen. Anyway, it was dark.
Well, how did you know it was dark if you went there?
Because it was bloody well night, wasn't it? So it was fairly obviously dark.
You were seen, transfixed for a moment in a shaft of light from my window, an uprooted azalea in each hand.
I'm not listening to all this.
Well, somebody did it. Somebody who was violently opposed to making something decent of these gardens.
I don't give a monkey's what you do with the gardens. All I've got to say...
Anyway, we now have an independent witness.
I did not pull up your cruddy azaleas.
Now, Lady Clark, who is this gentleman?
He's a philosopher. One of the Spanish Islam school. You possibly know him better as Averroes.
No, I don't. But does he live in the Crezz?
My dear Miss Aunt, Muhammad Abdullah ibn Ahmed ibn Rushd has been on the other side for 800 years.
800. On the other side?
Dead, she means.
That's no reason to disregard his opinions.
Is he dead?
In your sense. Yes.
Oh, no.
I bet you have lots of boyfriends, don't you, little Esther?
Do you need some bread?
Of course, young men are all very well on their way, but experience is not to be sneezed at.
Look, Dr.
Did you know that the sneeze, yes, the common or garden sneeze, is the second most pleasurable bodily experience? But perhaps you haven't experienced the first yet.
That's what we call it, the shop, isn't it? Art Deco's the thing. Except for the Americans, of course. They still love the Victorian.
Charles.
Hello, hello, hello. It's the lovely spouse.
Esther needs rescue.
Oh, God, not again. I'll knock his bloody head off in a minute.
Charles, it's all right. It doesn't matter.
Of course it bloody matters. I'm fed up with him.
Esther can take care of us.
I'm fed up with him. I'm fed up with all this. And what's more, I'm fed up with...
Hello, lovely party, Charles.
Thank you
so much for your
The generation gap is easily bridged, given a little willingness on both sides. I'm sure you're willing, my dear.
I may have been wrong.
Oh, hello, Mr. Morgan.
I took the best possible advice.
Look, old chap.
Wrong about what?
It's not at all bad, you know. You see the colour? The 60s may be maturing earlier than expected.
Look, Morgan, son. Can't you see when you're not wanted?
Oh, I see. I see.
As I was saying...
Look, Doctor, please.
Don't let's be formal, my dear.
Just don't touch me like that.
There, you see.
That's one way of doing it. Treat him to death with baby roll.
Have the kids had anything to eat?
I don't know. Can't see Giles letting himself starve anyway.
Consuela? Consuela, dear? Could you just go and make sure Giles and Tracy have eaten?
It's Sunday.
Yes. I said...
It's Sunday's day I have day off.
Darling, I know. I just...
My late husband, the Admiral, would never interfere with the servants. Easy enough in the East. He was senior staff officer salon, you know. Home was always impossible.
What then?
You soldier on.
God, you sound like your father. Just until you die.
Oh, come on, Jackie. It's not as bad as all that.
Yeah, it is. I understand.
I know you did, Jackie.
Annuals! Annuals! The very name speaks for itself. Like some damn kids will. Oh, messages from the spirit world about cinerarias and calcial areas. Has it occurred to anybody here that half the members of this committee are balmy? Or do they have other axes to grind? Chairs in nursery gardens, eh?
Have you had some apple pie?
I have no interest in apple pie.
We all know what Dr. so-called Balfour Harvey's interested in.
Did you come and try
Well, what did she say?
I was only saying the other day, the only patients you ever see going in there are these young girls.
What's she inferring?
Flying.
Cats, I'd call them.
That's slander.
I'm only saying what I see. Of course, I'm nothing here.
Just stay there.
Antrobus, you're a lawyer. Isn't that slander?
Didn't hear, I'm afraid.
Fraser, you heard what she said.
Do have some apple pie.
That should slow him down a bit.
What should?
Auntie Brenda's home-baked apple pies.
All right, Colin.
Oh, come on. Where's your renowned sense of humour?
Rather short supply today. It's been a bit of a week.
Of course, you both work, don't you?
Certainly. Brenda the breadwinner, they call her.
For Christ's sake, Colin.
Certainly. Most sought-after accounts executive in the world of advertising. Not to say busy housewife, loving mother, witty hostess, and sex object to millions. She's a bloody wonder, she is.
Colin, I am not taking much more of this.
Come along, children. Regard your Auntie Dennis.
Keep out of this.
Danny.
I've been thinking. I've been trying to give it up myself.
Listen,
Anyway.
they do marvellous things with stones.
Who do?
I'm telling you. The Japanese. Transistors too, of course, but stones are the thing.
What do you mean, stone?
I was in Japan a couple of years ago, and I went up to this place. What was his name?
Fujiyama?
Oh, no, it wasn't anything like that. What was it? The thing that struck me about it was an anagram of Tokyo.
Oh, we love anagrams.
Yotko?
No, that wasn't it.
Come along, Terry. They're playing the anagram game.
It is not a game.
Oitok?
That sounds Alaskan.
Oitok.
Utki.
No. No matter. The name is not essential.
Well, what's the word?
Tokyo.
There's no anagram of Tokyo.
The name is not essential. The thing is, Charles, at this place...
Okyot. Tuki.
Please! At this place, there is a monastery. And within this monastery, there is a courtyard. Enormous. Stones. That's it, just stones. Pebbles. Bloody great boulders. Beautifully done. They just sit and look at you. A bit of waste of time, really, but that's up to them, I suppose. You don't have to. What I thought was...
Now, just a minute. You're not suggesting that we...
Indeed. Very little upkeep required. Just a little chap with a rake.
Look, I don't believe it. We've already got plans for dividing the place into 4.
And that's rubbish.
Now, don't let's start...
Not only rubbish, it's dangerous, sinful rubbish. Divide us into 4 and waste space on this formal garden's rot. You won't even support 2 families, let alone
Oh, we've suddenly become a family man, have we?
What the hell are you talking about?
They rake it into different...
Whose family were you thinking of supporting?
Look, this is serious.
And our marriage isn't. Not to you, I suppose. You're too busy maundering on about the end of the world and screwing that little tart up the road.
Look, I think we all need another drink, don't you?
Are you bloody blind, Cyril Amphis?
So?
Or don't you care?
Cyril,
No,
let's
just a minute.
What do you mean, don't care?
Oh, never mind.
No, you seem to be... Son down! Let me get at him! What's the matter with you? Let me go! I'll kill him!
Cyril! All right.
Bloody fools!
Cyril, for God's sake! Stay away, whore.
I think not, don't you?
I'm too tired.
Come on, then. Come on.
I'm not fighting.
No.
I'll pack your things.
There's no need for that. Where's the...
This was meant to be nice. What's the matter with people?
It's all right, Charles.
It's not all right. It's...
Come and sit down.
What's the matter with me?
See you Tuesday. Meeting.
Eh?
Committee meeting Tuesday. Your place?
Yeah.